class. And let's start our class today. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalaakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatariणी. Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Okay. So welcome everybody to level 2 of the youth batch, that is second level after Gita 1. So welcome all of you for this wonderful journey in this level 2. Actually, your teacher would be Radhika Mataji, but today she was a bit busy, so I'm taking this class. This is just an introduction class. Is the chapter 1 will be starting from next week. So this is just an introduction. Okay, Manasi, my voice is clear, right? Is it breaking, or somebody can tell me?
Mataji, it's clear now.
Okay, thank you. Yes. So this is just an introduction class, and let's sing Kirtan before the class so that we can all get enthusiastic for this class. Okay. So we all, and still the returning yatra is still there. So let's sing the Jagannath Ashtakam, right? So I'll just share the screen. Jagannath Ashtakam are the 8 verses that are said which are in Sanskrit, and on these auspicious day, like the Rath Yatras and other days, we sing this Jagannath Ashtakam. Ashtakam means 8 verses. Okay, I'm just sharing the screen now. Yes, you can see the screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Mataji.
कदाचित् कालिन्दी तटा विपिना संगीत करावो मुधा बीरी नारी वदन कमला स्वाद मधुपहा रमा शंभु ब्रह्मा मरापति गणेश चिरापदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे भुजे सव्य वेणुं शिरसि सिक्कि पिच्छं कटितटे दुकूलं नितान्ते सहचर कटाक्षं विदधते सदा श्रीमद् वृन्दावनावसति लीला परिचयो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे महाबुद्धिस्थिरे कनकरुचिरे नीला शिकारे वसन प्रसादान्तः सहज बलभद्रेण बलिना सुभद्रा मध्यस्थः सकलसुरसेवावसारदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे कृपा पारावार सजल जलद श्रेणी रुचिरो रमावाणी राम स्फुरद मला पंकेरु मुखः सुरेन्द्रय्य राध्या श्रुति गणाशिका गीता चरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे रतारूढ़ो गच्छान्पति मिलिता भूदेव पतले स्तुति प्रादुर्भावं प्रतिपदम् उपाकर्ण्य सदा यः दया सिन्धुर्बन्धु सकल जगतां सिन्धु सुतया जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे परब्रह्म पीडा कुवलयदलोत्फुल्ल नयनो निवासी नीलाद्रौ निहित चरणो नन्त शिरसि रसानन्दो राधा सरसवपुरालिङ्गन सुखो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे न वैयचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्य विभवम् न याचेऽहं रम्यं सकल जनगम्यं वरवधू सदा काले काले प्रमथपतिना गीता चरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे हरत्वं संसारं द्रुततरम् असारं सुरपते हरत्वं पापालं विततम् अपारं यादवपते अहो दीननाथे निहित चरणो निश्चितम् इदम् जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे Last is about the glories of this Jagannath Ashtakam. That is Jagannatashtakam Punyam Ya Patet Prayata Shuchi Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma Vishnu Loka Sagachati. That means one who hears this, one who recites this Jagannath Ashtakam, their all the sins are vanished, and in the end of their life, at the end of their life, they will go to Vishnu Loka. So this Jagannath Ashtakam is in Sanskrit, and it is written, or the author is Sri Shankaracharya. So, and when Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to visit Jagannath Puri, he used to sing this song in ecstasy while seeing Jagannath. That means this song, which is said, that is Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatumi. Oh Lord Jagannath, be the vision of my, be the object of my vision. That means everywhere I can just only see Jagannath. So this is the meaning of this song, and this is a beautiful song. Okay, if you can by heart, you can definitely by heart it, and it's a very beautiful song. Okay, so let's start with our introduction class today. So today is 0 day. There is nothing with the chapter 1. We are not dealing with it. That will be dealt by Radhika Mataji next week. So now what is Bhagavad Gita, why we are doing this level, what will be there in this level. So many questions may be there. How am I going to get the certificate after this level? What is the assignment? What is the valuation system? Everything. So let's see what is there in this level, and what you have to do it in this level, and what the teachers have to do in this level. Let's see this today. Okay, so understand Gita day 0 orientation program will be there, and you people are in a very less number. That means this can be a interactive class, right? When there is a very small class or small group of people, then it becomes very nice if we speak up, and when we introduce ourselves, right? So you can tell about yourselves first, and how what are you doing, are you in any job, or you're a student, because all of you are less than 25 years. So either you must be in a college studying, or you are either going to the job. We can just introduce ourselves and to this class, so that each and everybody can be they can see you and learn about you or know about you. So we can just introduce ourselves. So first of all, about me, I'm Sri Lakshmi. I'm from Mangalore, where the Radha Govinda temple is there. So it's just 1 hour away from my home, and I am actually pursuing now BCom second year. So uh, and I just came to Krishna consciousness, or came just the way you all came, that is through Understand Gita in 18 days. So I also came in December 2020. So after that, I got some service as an admin, and now by grace of Prabhupada and Mr. Prabhu, I'm actually uh, taking the classes for level 1 and level 3. And today I just came on behalf of your teacher, that is Radhika Mataji, and just that's my introduction. So I just will show you how am I. This is okay. Um, yeah, this is me, Sri Lakshmi. So yes, you can introduce yourself one by one. Okay, Manasvi, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, everyone. I am Manasvi Sharma. I am 9 years old and I am in 5th class. And I also joined in February 2021 Understand Gita 18 days course. And after that, I done Radha Govind Sunday School also. One class I did and I got certificate. After that, I started my L2 journey. And after that, I completed L2 and I got a certificate. After that, I started L3 and now I am in L3, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Manasvi. Yes. Now, one by one, everybody can introduce themselves and just show your face so that we can relate to each other, right? So, Agam, let's start alphabetical wise. Agam Prabhu, Hare Krishna. So just you can just tell about yourself. If you're not ready to on your camera, it's okay. You can just tell about yourself. Yeah.
Am I audible, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. My name is Agam and I am from Lucknow, UP. And I'm currently pursuing BA from Lucknow University. And previous month, I completed my level 1 Bhagavad Gita course from 13th to 30th of June.
Yes, thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yes. Yeah. Next, who want to introduce yourself to this class?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Am I audible?
Yes.
Mataji, my name is Orojit Shah. I am from Assam.
Yeah.
And I am a student of college, Abhayapuri College, BA second sem, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes, very good. Yeah. Next.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I'm a student. Am I audible?
Yes, Mataji.
I've just completed my 10th. Like before 2 years when there was lockdown, I got enrolled into ISKCON classes. At that time, I just simply listened to the classes without any interest. But later, like my family faced many problems and we went through many problems. But I had, sorry?
Yes, Mataji, continue.
Then later I was able to feel the reflections of the Bhagavad Gita classes, and then I got like curious to listen about Krishna. Then again I've joined the 13th June course. I've completed just now, and then I've joined to the level 2.
Yes.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hari Bol, Mataji. Thank you. Dimple Mataji, you want to speak? Yes, Diya Mataji.
Radhe Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, I am from Maharashtra and I am 18 years old. I have passed my 12th standard and I am currently preparing for my entrance exam. And I have joined this 18 days course in previous month only. And other than this, I am giving service in Gita Parivar also as a core trainer in L1 and L2. And other than that, I am reciting Vishnu Sahasranam, Mahabharata and Srimad Bhagavatam daily.
Very well. Thank you, Mataji. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Indranil Prabhu, you want to introduce yourself? Okay. Jyotika Mataji. Pragati Mataji. Prajesh Prabhuji. Apragati Mataji, you want to introduce?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
I am Pragati. I am from Tamil Nadu. I am preparing for competitive exams. Just now I have completed Bhagavad Gita 18 days level 1 course and now I have joined level 2 course. Thank you, Mataji.
Yes. Okay. Prajesh Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. My name is Prajesh and I'm from Mangalore. And I came into Krishna consciousness in December 2019. I already finished my level 1 course long back, but then level 2 course I had joined before. Now I'm doing it again. I'm a first year MBBS student. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes. Who is next? Sai Nidhi.
Hare
Your voice is breaking a bit.
I'm from Bangalore. Engineering. We finished the first level in from the. I'm doing my final year BE in Bangalore. I did my first level in the 13th day from June 13th, and now I'm enrolled to the level 2. Thank you, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes. Sai Shruti.
Hare Krishna Mataji. I am passing my master's in engineering. I completed my level 1 past month. I'm enrolled to level 2. I stay in Bangalore. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes. Sakshi Sharma Mataji. Okay. Venkatesh Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I'm the same one who had joined the Konkani one in between. I had completed the level 1, not completed, like might be around, almost attended many classes last year. And I completed my MBBS, and this year I will be starting with my post-graduation.
Yes. Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you, Prabhu. Yes. It was very nice to listen to you all because we got to know the glimpse that most of you, I think so, all of you are students here, like me, and so okay, Ratika Mataji, yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna everyone in the class present, Dhanmit this is Ratika here, and my initiative name is Raswani Madhavi Devi Dasi. I got initiation in 2017.
Oh,
And,
you're initiated.
Yes, Mataji.
Well,
Actually, I was supposed to attend the adult math, but as such, I am undergoing a course for my career, so that's why I was not able to attend that adult math. So I requested Mataji to shift me to the youth math. So probably that's the reason.
Okay, Mataji. Yes, thank you for attending.
It's my pleasure, and I really thank you all of you for making me also the part of these bands. And I was really happy to see all the youngsters attending this Bhagavad Gita classes. Really, very, very nice and appreciated for all. And although I am a married woman and I have a baby also, so it was quite difficult for me to catch up with my sadhana. That's why I joined the classes so that I can be in touch with shastras daily, and I can obviously how much you read is never be full. It's always less. So keep on consuming shastra. That's it.
Yes, Mataji, thank you.
Thank you,
You can go for Bhakti Shastri also because 16 rounds chanting. You can go there also.
Yes, Mataji, after doing all this, I will go for that. Because I just wanted to go for a base so that I can also, get back to my shastra study. So that's why. That's why I started with that 18 days Bhagavad Gita course and now with this level 2.
Okay, yes, Mataji. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yes. So it was very nice to hear all of you, and because we all got who else are there in this class. The ice breaking is just done. So let's start what we are going to study and why levels in understanding Gita. Can anybody tell me why we are doing this level? Just directly we can understand, right? Why these levels we are doing in middle? Can anybody tell?
To gradually know deeper.
One, if I give you all the Bhakti Shastri material in now itself, will you be able to grasp those whole knowledge of Bhagavad Gita in 1 second or
No, Mataji.
just in 18 weeks? No, right? So that's why step by step, when you go gradually, even when you study the mathematics, the level which we study mathematics in degree level is different, totally different from our primary classes, right? Primary, what happens, they slowly teach us step by step. Then they'll give us hard sums, then formulas, then theories, theorems. Then we can get to know what exactly we were studying. So here also, level 1 is just a basic KG class kind of a thing. Next comes level 2, level 3, you have other books. So now, what does Srila Prabhupada say about this? About why we have to read Bhagavad Gita. So Prabhupada says in a letter to Bahurupa that in my books, the philosophy of Krishna consciousness is explained fully. So if there is anything which you do not understand, then you simply have to read again and again. So Prabhupada books are not like novels. Once you read, you just get over it and next book. No. Prabhupada says if you want to understand Bhagavad Gita, at least read it 6 times. Completely read it 6 times. So that is how much determined we have to be to read Bhagavad Gita. Because there are 700 shlokas, plus there are purports. So it's a huge book. And Prabhupada says this book is new realization book. Like each day when you open any page of the book of Bhagavad Gita or any Srila Prabhupada books, something new realization comes to us. So next is, by reading daily, the knowledge will be revealed to you. So we say revealed scriptures. If you see, Prabhupada writes in his books that these are revealed scriptures. Now what a revealed scripture mean? Revealed scripture are scriptures which are revealed to you when you become submissive to them. So what is submissive now? One type of reading is to understand or just to know the philosophy, just to make a note of points. Those kind of a reading is separate. Another kind of a reading is there where you submissively surrender to the writer or the content in that. That means Krishna consciousness is in that book. Now you're surrendering to Krishna. That's why Bhagavad Gita is very difficult to understand. Why? Krishna says, Bhaktyamam abhijanati. Only by becoming a devotee you can understand me. Not a speculator can understand Krishna. They cannot understand some terms in Bhagavad Gita. They'll just twist and turn and give some other meaning. It's not read like that. Prabhupada says that's why I wrote Bhagavad Gita as it is, because I did not want anybody else or anything else to be interrupted in this book. Whatever Krishna has told, that has to be in this book. So Bhagavad Gita as it is, why we are reading here by level and level, not just in this class. Not just in this class we are reading. After this class, when you are free, right, take 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Minimum is 30 minutes. You should take just to read Prabhupada books. If you're not able to do 30 minutes, at least start from 5 minutes. I'll just read 5 minutes Prabhupada book daily. Just promise it to yourself that I will read Prabhupada books daily, at least for 5 minutes. Why? Krishna is going to reveal you through Prabhupada books, because they're not mundane books. They're spiritual books given by a bona fide acharya, bona fide spiritual master, right? Which and by this process, your spiritual life will develop. So, what is Bhagavad Gita? Krishna's Krishna's song, right? When that's why we hear Bhagavad Gita. That's why people come to understand Bhagavad Gita. Either they are in distress, either they want to know philosophical points, something they want to know. But when you understand, you come to know Krishna can only reveal to you when you are submissive to him. That means you have to read it in a submissive spirit, not in a academical spirit, or this I just want to score 100 out of 100 in my quiz, that's why I'm studying. No, understand the philosophy in it and apply it in your life. Then only we can understand what Bhagavad Gita is revealing to us, right? New realization comes to us when we read Bhagavad Gita. So Prabhupada's personal secretary, okay, Shrutikirti Prabhu, is very famous. If you see his Instagram post, he's very famous. Okay, so Shrutikirti Prabhu, he is a personal servant of Prabhupada. He was a personal servant for a long time. Okay, so once what happened, Prabhupada, he used to always go to Prabhupada's rooms, and once what happened, Prabhupada was reading the Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu that will be taught in level 3. Okay, that book he was reading, and he was always he was just seeing the pages, he was turning and he was reading. And Shrutikirti Prabhu, he entered the room, and when he paid his obeisances to Prabhupada, and he was just going outside, Prabhupada called him and said, you know what, if a person reads this book, he will become a devotee of the Lord. Then Shrutikirti Prabhu was like, okay, because it's written by great Acharya and it speaks about devotees, they will become devotee. Then he went out. Next day he again came, and Prabhupada was reading the same book, and Prabhupada saw, he took one page, or he was lifting one page and turning it, and Prabhupada said, if a person reads this one page of this one book, he'll become a devotee of Krishna. Then Shrutikirti Prabhu was little bit, he was astonished to hear this, but then he did not say anything. He paid obeisance and went. Next, again, Shrutikirti Prabhu came to his room next day. He was just reading Prabhupada and full of ecstasy. He told Shrutikirti Prabhu that if anybody reads one word of my book, he will become a devotee of the Lord, that he will surrender the Lord. So Shrutikirti Prabhu was so astonished, so wondered to hear this. He was like, that much power is there in Prabhupada books. They can change anybody's life, right? They can change anybody's life. And Prabhupada used to read his own books. Why? He used to get realizations when he read his own books. Because this is not mundane book. This is spiritual book. We should first understand that Bhagavad Gita is not a philosophical pointing book or shloka book or some people say it's a scientific book, management book. No, it's Bhagavad Gita. It's God's book. It's given by the Lord himself so that we can come back to him. That should be understood very well. Okay, and then what are the prerequisites here? Everybody, all of the 16 to 15 members have to chant one round daily. That is why you people are in mantra. If you cannot, okay, yes. So either even we play here one round of chanting, you can do with this. Okay, just practice one round of chanting, and then you should have done all the quizzes in level 1 and got the certificate. Then you can come to level 2. That are the prerequisites. And then what do we learn here? So 18 weeks from next week onwards. So Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters. So 18 weeks we'll do 18 chapters. So yesterday we didn't have class. From next week, Saturday and Sunday, 2 classes, 1 hour each. That means on Saturdays and Sunday, the same chapter will be dealing with. And like that, each week we'll finish 18 weeks, 18 chapters will finish. And then what do we learn in this? That is self-study. You should read, right? I said every day you should read Prabhupada books. And then classes, you have to listen to the teachers. And at the same time, you should be interactive with the teacher. Whatever teacher asks you, you just have to answer it so that we know that you have understood the concept. And whenever you have doubts, you can raise your hand and you can ask after the class, or either if teacher gives you time in between, you can ask your questions. Then the assessment will be in the quiz. So quiz will be in the subjective form. Okay, so there are 5 levels, as we know. That is, the last is Bhakti Shastri. Okay, so level 1 we all completed, right? Next is level 2, that is this Shraddhavan. So there is a Sankalpa, that is Shraddhavan Sankalpa. Then comes the Sevak. After this level, after 18 weeks, you should be ready to chant, or you should be chanting 4 rounds at least and be in a Sevak. That's the level 3. And level 4, and there will be level 5 for 16 round chanters. That's the Bhakti Shastri. That's the ultimate level for PhD in Bhagavad Gita. That means you are now called as Bhakti Shastri, and you are a teacher. You can teach anybody Bhagavad Gita in ISKCON. So that's the level for teaching or preaching. Teaching Bhagavad Gita in ISKCON, and preaching can be done by anybody in any ways, but it should be done as per Prabhupada's instructions. And here are the levels. And what books will be doing with each level is this. Level 2, we all know, 18 days, 18 chapters in detail. Then level 3, I said 3 books are there. That's Nectar of Instruction, Nectar of Devotion, and Ishopanishad. Very small books, and it is completed that also in 18 weeks and more than 18 weeks sometimes, because in middle some occasion comes, Janmashtami or something, it may extend to that. But then it should be in 18 weeks. And then level 4, then you will, so till level 3, like half a month you have been associating with the devotees and you are listening to the teacher. Now in level 4, what will happen? You will start presenting to the teacher. They will evaluate on how is your speaking skills, not just that speaking skills, how will you convince other about Krishna consciousness, how will you present yourself in Krishna consciousness. So that will be given here. And then the level 5 is Bhakti Shastri. That means you are not trained to become teacher. Okay, so these are the books and the levels in this in the Bhagavad Gita. So let's all take sankalpa. You can unmute, everybody can unmute yourself, and let's take the sankalpa to Sri Sri Radha Govinda and Srila Prabhupada. Okay, I'll just unmute everybody. You can just tell on me, behind me. I promise
I promise
Sri Sri Radha Govinda,
Shri
Radha Govinda,
Srila Prabhupada,
Prabhupada,
that
that
I shall chant
I shall chant
one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra
Round of
round of
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Mahamantra
Mahamantra
every day.
every day
I shall
I shall
I shall
regularly attend Gita classes.
regularly
get
attend Gita
Gita
classes.
classes.
I shall actively participate
I shall
I shall
Shall
actively
actively participate
participate
in discussions during the classes.
in
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 discussions
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 during
during
the
the classes.
classes.
I shall follow
I
Shall
follow
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 messaging ethics
strict message
messaging ethics
on
chat
class chat box,
on class chat box,
box,
WhatsApp, etc.
WhatsApp,
WhatsApp,
etc.
etc.
Hare Krishna, thank you for taking this sankalpa, and always remind the sankalpa means you are promising the Lord that you will chant one round daily. Okay, it just takes 10 minutes. Keep some time for chanting. Okay, so now about the quizzes. Okay, the main thing that we all see here is about the certificate. That's the quizzes. Quizzes are subjective type here, and open book quizzes, and I think so. They are almost like a subjective type, and it's not like a objective like we did in the level 1. Okay, so here this is the link. Okay, and this message will be sent to you in the WhatsApp group. But still, let's see how we can do the quiz after this presentation. I'll just show you. So if there is any query regarding quizzes, you can just type to here, the ISKCON Nantur 1@gmail.com. This one you keep remembering, okay? Because people just go for. Okay, so just whenever you have query, you can write it here, and this is how we can do the quizzes. So I'll just show you the demo of how we can do the quizzes. So just follow the Facebook channel of ISKCON Mangalore for regular updates, and there is also Instagram channel for ISKCON Mangalore, and also the YouTube channel is there. So yours is youth and the science and spirituality. Do subscribe to it, because the each and every live videos will be going there. Okay, I'll just show you how we can enroll to the quizzes. Are there any questions here apart from quizzes?
No, Mataji.
Okay, I'll just give you the quiz link. Okay. You can also try simultaneously because you have already done this, no? The level 1 quizzes, right? You have already enrolled to it. Then either you can use the same account again, but then you can create another account also. I'll just put in the chat box. Yes, I'll just open, I'll just show you the demo. Then you can just try it and you can just tell. Can you all see the screen?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, this is the link. Okay, I'll paste it once I show this demo. Okay, so this is the page. It will open like this, and in the mobile also it's quite similar to this page. And here, when you do this, log in to enroll. Okay, log in to enroll. Once you click on this, the something what like this, it will come. If you have not registered it or you have forgot your registration, you can register once again if in a different email ID, or if you have forgot the password, you can just give forgot password, and it will, the password will come in your the new password saving this thing is there, no link, it will come in your old email ID. So either you can register, I'll just click on the register. So something like this, the page will come. And okay, I'll just this is just for a dummy thing, not you have to put your original name and everything. This was just because I had already created one account in my own name, so I could not create again. So this is the email ID. You have to put your own email ID. I'm just putting for a dummy sake, not the one, original one. Okay. I'll just create some password. Click on this. I am not a robot. Okay. And then 2 conditions you have to click and then register. Okay, the username is already existed. See, that's why I could not make it. I'll just try again. Once you have used the same username, you cannot use it twice. That's the thing in this. So yeah, now it should work. Yeah, see, now this account is created. So create your account. Okay, and then if you have not created, if you had already done it previously when you are doing the level 1 quizzes, no, that time you had done, so you can just log in there. This login thing is there, no, just click on the login thing, and then yeah, after logging in, something got like this. You can see the screen, and here you can see the select course, right? You have to just click on the select course, and all courses will be seen here. Then just scroll down. Okay, all these are level 1 quizzes. Don't get misunderstand about those things. Okay, here are the understand Gita level 2. Clearly you have to see this. Okay, don't click on the level 1 quizzes. After that, level 2 quizzes will be there. And here are the languages. Okay, so here is English. This thing we have to click here, enroll now, and take this course. Okay. I'm just giving you the link. Just try it. And you have to click on this, each chapter here. Take this course and then click on it here. Start quiz. When you start it, the whole thing will come. Okay. Just try it. I have shared in the chat box. If there are any if there are any doubts or you cannot do something with the quizzes, then just tell me. Okay. Just try. Everybody just try once. There should not be confusion later on. Just try with it. And the same link will be circulated to you in the WhatsApp. Okay. Yes. Did anybody try? Are you trying?
Yes, Mataji, done.
Yes, Mataji.
Done? Open. You could see the level 2 quizzes.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. So you can do the quizzes now. Next week, from next week, you can just do the quizzes. If there are any doubts, you can write to an email ID. I'll just share the email ID also, and the same email ID will be shared to you in the WhatsApp also. Okay, if there are any doubts, you can just copy and paste it somewhere. Okay. Yeah. This is the email ID. Yes. So the same message will be sent to you in the WhatsApp. So there is no, if there are any doubts, you can write it there. If there is any question regarding that quizzes. And are there any questions regarding the classes?
Yes, ma'am. One or two questions. Ma'am, what is Bhakti Virtue class, ma'am? This is a Bhakti Shastri, right? In the message which we got, there were two types, Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Virtue. How to join the Bhakti Virtue class?
Bhakti? Vriksha or Bhakti Sadachar?
VIRTUE.
Virtue, huh?
Yes.
That's Bhakti Sadachar, okay?
Bhakti
So
Virtue is the one about the temple etiquettes and the ethics and
that's
other
what
things.
Bhakti Sadachar. Yeah, we tell it Bhakti Sadachar, and in English that Sadachar is, in English terms we say it virtues.
Okay.
So okay, so Bhakti Sadachar, if you are not able to do the quizzes or many of them, it's already circulated, right? So if you are not able to do the quizzes, or when you are not able to complete, or the attendance you can't attend daily or weekly, then there is Sadachar classes where there is no attendance, no quizzes, no exams, just you can go there and attend the classes. Okay, just go there and attend the classes, and if there is any questions you can ask there. And it mainly speaks about how Vaishnava etiquettes and other things. So all of you have enrolled for level 2, that is the academic study, right? You are given quiz and you are trained to become teachers, and your quizzes are evaluated and everything. In Sadachar there is no such things, evaluation and everything. And but you can attend according to your convenience. And also there are other things said there, like the Bhagavatam prayers, and there is about Vaishnava etiquettes, Vaishnava culture, how one should wear tilak, one should wear dresses and everything on a practical basis. Now you have enrolled to level 2 at the same time, because this is on Saturday and Sundays, right? 7 p.m. There is Bhakti Sadachar. You can enroll for that also simultaneously. And on Fridays, you will have Bhakti Sadachar classes. You can go there. There is no attendance there. There is no quizzes there. But here, attendance is compulsory and attendance is posted already. You should put your attendance, and then you should do all the quizzes in level 2 this Bhagavad Gita course. But in Sadachar, there is nothing like that. You can just attend that. So you can attend both courses now. Okay. Ones who are in level 2, they can also attend Bhakti Sadachar. Okay. There, as I said, very basic, and the practical, how ISKCON people they live, and how they wear the dress, and what all things they understand. Everything is said in Bhakti Sadachar. That's Bhakti virtue, you said, right? That's there. Okay. Venkatesh Prabhu.
Yes, ma'am. Doubt cleared. One more thing I wanted to ask you. Here in the level 5, it's mentioned that tea, coffee drinking is also not allowed. Is it? Just wanted to ask you again.
Yes, but it's very late, huh? Level 5 is very, very far. Till then, we'll just go with this. Okay. In level 2, there is no such thing, no hard rules. But in Bhakti Shastri, because you are now becoming teacher and you have to tell somebody to leave tea and coffee, you have to first leave. No? That's later. First is this basic levels. First understand these things, then you can gradually progress. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Mataji, a question. In the attendance, should we mark for you or Radhika Mataji?
How is it? I didn't see the attendance form.
No, they're asking actually who is the teacher. So,
okay, there is my name also. Okay, you have to put the name. This is level 2.
Attendance, ma'am. What is putting attendance? Where is it? Where to put?
Huh?
Where to put the attendance? I thought it's automatically recorded when we join the via Zoom link.
No, we have to put attendance. Okay, that system has not yet developed. You can put Radhika Mataji's, or you can put my name today, and next week when she comes, you can put her name. Okay.
Okay, Mataji.
Where, ma'am? Where we have to put all that attendance thing?
Manasvi Mataji has sent the link.
Yeah, in the chat box, open it and you can come. Everybody, please put the attendance. Okay, just mark your attendance. It's very important. Yeah. Okay. So you can attend Sadachar also. You can enroll there and join that group also. At the same time, you can do the level 2 also. But here, it's very mandatory to complete your quizzes to go to level 3. You should have level 2 certificates that will be obtained after completing all the quizzes. Okay. Yes. So we can end this class today. Or are there any questions?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Vachakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnav Vrindi ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Jai. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Very nice to meet you all. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you.